Me, myself, and I am going on vacation. Morning! As you can tell, I'm almost like whispering right now because it is 4:13 a.m. Yeah, it's in the middle of the night, really. But we need to leave for the airport. And by we, I mean you and me, because we are going on vacation. Vacation's all I ever wanted. Vacation has to get away. Please tell me you know that song. We are going to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. We are going to a 5-star luxury 5-night stay, all inclusive, to Punta Cana. I almost feel like nervous, even a little nauseous saying that, because I can't believe it's like actually happening. I booked this vacation 10 days ago. And in full transparency, I'm going to do my skincare as we chit chat because we always are multitasking, right? In full transparency, this year has been so rough. And we'll talk about that later. But I am so thankful that I am my own boss and I can pick up my life in 10 days and decide, yeah, it's time to go on vacation. And that I'm in a financial place that I can afford this luxury vacation, because that is a thing too. We can't forget about the hefty price tag that is this trip. I'm going to do extremely light makeup. I'm thinking like brows, blush, and like the tiniest bit of powder on my face, because I'm hoping to sleep. We have 2 flights. The first flight is flying out of LaGuardia and going to Chicago. Then we're flying from Chicago to Punta Cana. Not quite sure why we're going backwards to go forward, but none of my business. All I know is I will be in Punta Cana by around 4 p.m. today. That's 12 hours from now. So we have a 12-hour travel day. That sounds crazy when I think about it because it's 4 a.m. right now. So yeah, we have a 4-hour travel day. It's fine. That warmth is going to hit. That sunshine is going to hit. Those pina coladas are going to hit. And I'm so excited. We're going on vacation to do nothing other than enjoy life. Relax, not work. Please put in the comments, Jenna, take vacation, do not work. Do not work, Jenna. That's what you need to put in the comments, because as you and I know, I'm a little bit of a workaholic and we're working on that, but I really am going to try not to work. I told all my clients, I put in the bottom of all my emails for the past 10 days, P.S. the office will be closed May 4th to the 6th because I don't really work on the weekend. I said I will be checking my email in case something crazy happens, but I'm not going to work. It's 3 days. I work in social media. Nothing is going to happen that needs an emergency, thing. Nothing is going to happen. What's going to happen? Nothing. So, as you can see, my hair is still literally still very wet, but that's okay. I'm going to do some light makeup. We need to pack my book bag, and then we're going to call the Uber, because I'm not traveling at 4 a.m. alone with a big suitcase. Just not happening. Uber it is. Let's go. was so stressful. That took over an hour to check in. At least security was easy. I got moved to my own row. I'm in Chicago. I have 15 minutes to do a 10-minute walk and get on my next flight. I made it. OMG. I'm here. Cue Sabrina Carpenter's "Do You Want a House Tour?" Come see this gorgeous, gorgeous room. You come in, you have this stunning, gorgeous bathroom. You have the toilet, a ginormous shower with rainfall shower heads, beautiful, stunning mirror, 2 sinks. They give you a hand towel when you come in to wipe your hands. We have the cocktail mini bar. Everything is included. I can use all of this. 2 beautiful beds to choose from. Of course, television, a table because there's 24-hour room service, and yeah, a day bed and a spa with a lovely view of construction. But if we look this way, we can see the ocean. I feel like I can exhale. I'm so excited to relax and do nothing. I need to decide where I want to go to eat, but first, I 100% want to get changed and get in the pool. I want to dive headfirst into the pool. We made it. Hello from Punta Cana. I got into my room, changed, literally gulped down a lovely frozen drink, and now I'm in the pool, and I've never been so happy to be in water. It's like 85 here. The journey here was fine. It's just long. It's 12 hours. So it's a long day, but I'm happy to be here. There are 4 restaurants for dinner to choose from: Italian, French, Japanese, and Mexican. No reservation. Everything is all inclusive, so I just show up and it's first come, first serve. Dinner starts at 6:30, so I'm gonna chill at the pool for a while and then get changed and go to dinner because I am hungry. I'm hungry, okay? I haven't had a real meal today. I just had snackies on the plane. Today, it still feels like it should be morning right now, but it's actually dinner. It's around like 5-ish right now. And I am so happy, so thankful, so grateful to be here with you. I can't wait to relax and do nothing. And I think for right now, I'll leave you with this stunning, gorgeous, beautiful view. And should we go under together for the first time? Let's do it. Oh. The water's warm. It feels so good. Ah. All right, I'll check in with you at dinner. Hello, I am getting ready for dinner. It's actually, I have no idea what time it is, and what does it matter what time it is? Because it doesn't. I am doing extremely light makeup, but look at my lashes and my brows. I got my eyebrows waxed, tinted, and laminated, and my eyelashes tinted and lifted. And what do you mean this is my natural lash? Gooped and gagged. I'm gonna put who I went to on the screen here because she was absolutely incredible. I think I'm gonna put these little cutie yellow clips in my hair to go with my little outfit. Here are my initial thoughts. The property is actually stunning. I can't get over it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pools. We are on the beach. I think after dinner, I'll walk around the property so I can film everything so you can get the lay of the land. There are 4 restaurants and then 2 restaurants for like casual during the day for lunchtime. One is on the beach, another is above the pool, and below the pool is a bar, a swim up bar. I can't wait to go to that tomorrow. But I actually have stayed at this exact resort before. It was 2, 3, it had to be 3 years ago, maybe even 4. But I came here for a week and the price difference from 4 years ago is actually astounding. I'm here this time for 5 days and it was more. Let's just say that. I love it here. I remember coming because I came in October when I was here last. And first of all, there was no one here in October. There are more people here now, especially because it's Cinco de Mayo next week when I will still be here when it is Cinco de Mayo. So I'm assuming it's going to be more crowded, which is fine. That's fine. I'll drink my margs with other friends. As I said, there are 4 different restaurants, no reservations. What I love specifically about this resort, the first thing, this is your room key. Anything you want to charge, which brings me to my second point, the only thing extra you have to pay for is the spa. That's it. Everything else is all inclusive. You're not putting your credit card down for anything. All drinks, all food, all restaurant, 24-hour room service. Yep. Will I be ordering midnight fries? Yes. Will I be hungry? Who's to say? But I will be ordering them. Yes. Yes, and. So there are 4 different restaurants: Italian, Japanese, Mexican, and French. So I have 4 nights here, 4 nights, 5 days. So, tripping over a towel. I have 4 nights here, so I'm just gonna go to all 4 different restaurants, I think. We'll see. But I'm thinking tonight, my favorite is when they do the teppanyaki, do the fire and the show and the cooking right in front of you. And I thought that would be fun, so I can show you all that too. And I could eat rice every day of my life. every single day of my life, give me rice, you know? This is my cutie outfit for tonight. How fun. These super fun pants, they have slits. I have the free slippers on, but I have a pair of heels. And this cutie top from Amazon, I love it. Everything that I show in this video that I can link, I will in the description, but she cute. She's an island girl. Before I head out to dinner, I wanted to talk just a little bit about like why I'm here, what I'm doing, how I'm here, because I think it's important to have transparency. And especially if you watch my account regularly, you know this is not my type of content. I am like actor, NYC, hustle, grind, entrepreneur, auditions, Broadway, like that is my jam. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you found me on my vacation in Punta Cana. But the reason I'm here is because I had a very, very taxing February, and honestly it spilled into March too. My family had some health issues. I went through a breakup. My apartment had issues with the restaurant below me and the music, and the water, the pipes froze in the water, and I didn't have water for a few days during the winter. You know, what really put the nail in the coffin was majority of these things happened within a 2-week span. Not to mention, I got very, very sick in the middle of all of this, which did not help anything. And I knew I wanted to take a vacation since the end of February. I was like, I need like some time to decompress and like let my nervous system come back to neutral, if that makes sense. But I just didn't know when I could go, because we were still in the height of audition season. I didn't want to have to book a vacation and then have to unbook it or cancel it and then not get my money back if I booked a show or a contract. It just was too much. So audition season has been slowing down, and basically the things that I'm still in contention for, contention? The things that I'm still in the mix for, we'll go with that, wouldn't conflict with these dates. And what's great about being your own boss and making my own schedule, I booked this vacation 10 days ago. I know, sounds crazy, but I can pack up my life and go on vacation in 10 days if I wanted to, because I'm my own boss. And that is the type of lifestyle I have built and created for myself. And I am so thankful that I can do that. And a perk of that is I got it at a discounted rate because it was so last minute, which for me, 10 days, plenty of time to plan ahead. So that is why I'm here. But how I'm here, if I'm being completely and utterly transparent with you, I've had 3 brand deals come in. One was to run an ad for content I already did, and 2 is for new brand deals, which you probably, if not, have already seen one of them and will see one very shortly on my Instagram specifically. But don't worry, I cross-post everything, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, it lives everywhere. But I had those 3 brand deals come in, and I wasn't expecting them. They kind of like came out of nowhere. I didn't pitch to these brands. They came to me. So the money I made from those brand deals, I used on this. I used on this vacation. Not all of it, but I would say a little over half. Yeah. So that is truly the reason I am here, that I could afford this financially. I had the mindset, you know, I didn't have that money before and I was fine, and I won't regret going on a vacation. So I decided to spend the money. I did not spend all of it. Let me preface that. I don't think I would have allowed myself to spend all of it, you know, because filming content specifically for brand deals takes a lot of work. And I didn't want to just blow all of that off. Ooh, I know it's not blowing it off, but I definitely knew I needed a reset. Enough of that downer talk, but I did want to be transparent with you, you know. I feel like we're friends, we're FaceTiming right now, and it feels good to get that off my chest. And now I can just enjoy my vacation. I am ravenous at this point. I have not had a full meal today because I really slept on my first flight, and because I got the whole road to myself. Oh. And then the second flight, I watched 2 movies. I watched Zootopia 2 and Stuntman, yeah. And they both were so good. Both movies were so good, so I didn't sleep at all on that. And I had the free snack and free Diet Coke, but that's all I really ate today. So I'm going to go eat the food. I'm so excited to be here. Okay, enough gabbing. That was a lot of talking. Thank you for sitting through that. Let's go get a little drinky and eat some food. Finished that delicious dinner, filled my wine glass up with ice, and now we're gonna go to the bedroom. Oh. Here's the plan, okay? Sorry the lighting is wonky in here. PJs, wash face, face mask, binge watch TV, room service at midnight. And I fear that is the perfect night. That's exactly how I want to spend my first night. In bed by 10 p.m. Not gonna lie, that's what I want. Let's do it. The thing about me, you probably have already noticed if you're not new here, but I'm very type A. I like things to have its place. I'm very organized, clean, except on vacation. Like, I'm ratting myself out. Like, this is how my room will look until I leave. Because why clean it up? Why clean it up? My hair this week is about to be in a perpetual state of being damp because I intend to swim every day and go under every day. And like my hair is still so wet right now. Like I'd say like 60 to 70% it's dry, but it's still very wet. I intend to go to bed early tonight, wake up early tomorrow, and literally dive into the water. So it probably won't even be dry fully when I get in the water tomorrow. My hair takes so long to dry. I think it's just because I have curly hair. I also am trying to keep it light this trip, and I'm just gonna use like a cream and like a mousse because it's really bad for curly hair to be wet like 24/7. So I'm just trying to be really light with my styling products. But if I were to put nothing in my hair would just like, it would expand like no tomorrow. I did bring some gel too, but I may save that for the fancy night, you know, make my hair real pretty. Be some sort of wedding or private event here because you can't go in like the middle walkway section, and then the top floor above the pool by the water is like a party. So how cool would that be to like have a party or a wedding here? That would be so cool. That'd be so much fun. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but the music is bumping. It's bumping. When I get closer to the window, I don't really hear it. And I'm sure once I play like the TV, it'll be totally fine. But it is a party out there, let me tell you. You wanna guess what my thermostat is at? Whatever you're thinking in your head, make it lower. It's set at 65 right now. Listen, I like it cold, and when I ain't paying the bills, well, technically I already paid the bill, but when I'm not paying the bills, you know, overall, I'm making it as cold as I want. I'm dying at this face mask because the holes for like your eyes and your mouth are so tiny. It's so tiny. Leaving this on for 5 minutes and then we're gonna go to bed. So I will end the vlog out tonight here, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Night. Good morning. I fell asleep last night at 10 p.m. and it was absolutely incredible. I'm getting ready to head out to breakfast. I'll take you with me and then we're gonna pool it. I got books and hat and sunscreen, oh my, in here. It is a gorgeous day. I peeked out the curtain and I am so excited to have the most glorious do nothing day. Shall we? It's 8:30 a.m. right now, and like, look, pool blank, no one there. Well, a few people are out. I love how dead it is right now. For sure gonna try and get up early tomorrow too, because no one's out. About to get ready for my final night, my final dinner. It is also Cinco de Mayo. I have this fun yellow fringe skirt on. I'll show it to you after I get ready, but I'm feeling sad that vacation is almost over. I wish I had one more day. There, I said it. It has been so nice to not answer work emails and not stress so much. Like, I'm gonna turn that off because I'm getting emails as I say that. Like I said earlier, I read an entire book. I read an entire book on this vacation. And I'm not a reader. I'm really not. So that should tell you something. I think my mind just really needed an escape. And that helped for sure. So as I said, it's Cinco de Mayo tonight. I think I'm gonna go to Teppanyaki again because I had so much fun and the food is so good. I could eat that type of food, like the veggies and rice and meat, yummy sauces. Oh, I could eat it every day. But I do know they were setting up some sort of Cinco de Mayo buffet. I know they have like a parade later, so I may do both, or at least like food at Teppanyaki and then like dessert or a little marg and see what's happening there. I'm trying not to dwell that it is my last night and just like be present and enjoy the night instead of stressing that tomorrow I'm gonna have over a 12-hour travel day again. And then I'm gonna get back to New York around midnight. And then Thursday, I have such a packed schedule. The return to work is gonna be jarring, okay? It's gonna be very jarring. That's okay. We love to be busy, thankful for the new clients and the work. And also, I can be stressed at the same time as being grateful. I'm gonna do my makeup, very light makeup. I have also so enjoyed wearing basically no makeup this entire trip. And that is something that I'm going to strive to do more of in my normal life as well. Because there's no purpose why I have to take on 20 pounds of makeup every time I leave the house. And I'm gonna bring that into my real life. Yes. Something I do wanna add before I really start getting ready is I really have never felt lonely during this trip. Okay, I felt it once when I saw this group of couples sitting at a table laughing and drinking together. But other than that, I really have not felt lonely this trip. And I hope this is a reminder to you to not wait for like a specific person or an event or a reason to do things by yourself, that you can have fun by yourself. Like you can go out to dinner by yourself. You can go on vacation by yourself, and it's not weird. It's not anything to be ashamed of. And this trip has definitely reminded me of that. I'm fine with doing anything alone, to be honest. I think it helps that I grew up as an only child, so that's kind of instilled in me. But this trip has been a great reminder that it's only weird if you make it weird. And it's not weird, so, you know? Also, my foundation color is lighter than my body now. She got a little tan, okay? Ooh. Fit check, my phone matches my outfit. I'm feeling like a little Cinco de Mayo piñata. She cute, right? Feeling like my waist looks snatched in this outfit, right? Come on, tell me. It looks pretty good, right? It's my last morning here. I'm walking to breakfast right now. Not gonna lie, wish I had one more day here. I don't get picked up from the resort until 12:25, and I have until 12 to check out of my room. So I'm gonna go get breakfast, sit by the pool, put my feet in. I didn't put my swimsuit on today because I didn't know what to do traveling 12 hours with a wet bathing suit. So I'm just gonna stick my feet in, call it a day. I'm gonna miss this. Well, my bags are packed and I'm about to leave. I need to go check out and then I'll just hang in the lobby for like 20 minutes before my car comes to take me to the airport. It's like a 45-minute drive. And I'm getting to the airport so early. My flight isn't until 4:30. So I'm gonna have some time to kill while I'm there. This trip has been nothing short of wonderful. Let this be a reminder that it's okay to slow down. It's not selfish. You shouldn't feel guilty about it. And everyone needs a break now and then. I know this was not my typical vlog that I do, but hopefully you enjoyed this fun like travel vacation vlog, hoping to do more of them. And if you're not already, follow me on other parts of the internet, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, you know the drill. Subscribe if you're watching this, because I'm a numbers gal. And I know some of you that are watching right now are not subscribed, and it helps me a lot. As you know, content creation makes up a large portion of my income, and I would love if you could join the family. Next week, it will be a new vlog. We're back in New York City, back to the grind. So I'll see you, same place, same time, next week. And thanks for following along. Oh, I don't want to leave Punta Cana. All right, wishing you all back to Bye.